Hello, hello. Modpax here from High Ground TV. I'm usually a stats man, but I'm going to be actually doing a cast request right here. This one is for Kpub44 from YouTube. Now, he said he played the Earthshaker this game. He's in the 2K bracket, and he was looking for some tips and stuff. So I thought I would give it a look. By the looks of it, it's ranked all pick because of the timer going. So this is, trying to get your MMR up and everything like that. Looks like this guy randomed Alchemist and then re-randomed into Io. I'm not sure who he is, other than, I know he's going to be Earthshaker, so I don't know which side he's on quite yet. Let's see if we can get some game sounds up a little bit here while we wait for the picks to go through. There we go, bring that up some. But yeah, so usually I'm doing stats and everything like that, but I've been doing a bit of casting lately. It's been really fun. I always enjoy some exciting games. I don't watch a lot of games from the 2K bracket. I'm upper 3K right now, so I think I understand most of the skills around that point, and I of course watch a lot of pro matches doing stats and stuff for that. So it'll be interesting to see the differences. Alright, looks like he's the fuck Gene. Alright, so I'm gonna call you Gene, just because that's the easiest thing when I start the casting going and everything. So let's just right away, we've already got a lot of split push coming over the Dire side. The Earthshaker's going to be very good. The guy's picking Nature's Prophet into Earthshaker. Risky business, just because if you are solo split pushing a lane, once the Earthshaker has a blink, it's essentially free gold when he sees you and has Echo Slam up. And that's one thing I love, is that if I just got my blink and I see him side pushing and he has no idea it's there, that's like the first place I go, because I want to get that another kill, use my Echo Slam just right away, and get some more money to build towards my Force Staff. And sometimes you'll catch him out even before you have your blink. You can like come around a good tree line or even tango through a tree and get an Echo Slam off, and that can be a great way to get towards your blink because you get a ton of gold from a big Echo Slam like that. Now the double split push when it's paired with Tinker. First of all, Bloodseeker Tinker is going to be extremely annoying to deal with. Charmeleon. I just called it Carmeleon. Wow, that's embarrassing. Sorry, I just like totally didn't have my Pokemon knowledge going there. But yeah, it's going to be kind of the double split push, and then we'll have the global vision from the Bloodseeker paired in with a Boots of Travel, blinking, laser, rocketing Tinker, which can be extremely annoying. But luckily they're going to counter with their own global duo. Hey Bebe, randoming into the Isle has caused Primith to say, okay, I'm just going to go Tiny. A classic hero pairing we see all the time. Gives Tiny the attack speed he needs to do even more damage, and with the way that the bottle works by bottling yourself up as Io, you can pass all that mana right onto your Tiny. Allows you to spam if you do like a dual mid lane. Of course, we'll probably just see them go in the safe lane, which is more standard for pub play. Speaking of good pairings with Io, there's the Bristleback over there. Probably the most popular, well, not the most popular pick, I should say. The most successful pairing currently in the pro scene, I believe, is actually Io and Bristleback, not really the Io Tiny. Now that's of course because people have seen Io and Tiny a lot lately, and they understand how to counter it. Whereas the Bristleback, it's just Io just makes him better in so many ways. Like, he's just faster, he attacks faster and everything like that, whereas Tiny, it's kind of it turns into this whole global way that you do it. It's kind of a strat that they have prepared counters for. And then we're going to see the Troll Warlord. I think I'm going to call him the second most hated hero of 6.83, because I still think I think it's fair to say Sniper was worse. Oh, you're not actually there. You're going to give me my free game right now.
Better get ready.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so who's loaded in so far? The rating side has loaded in. So we'll start there. Spieler, going to be going into the mid lane on the Templar Assassins. We get a pause. And then it's going to be Gene on the Earthshaker, who we're going to be keeping a close eye on. We're going to have Playa on the Troll Warlord. Hey Bebe on the Io, who's currently invisible. Primith on the Tiny. Got himself a Mango. Boots Mango starting. It's going to allow you to spam. Does the Io have a bottle? Not going to go right for the bottle. Going to go for the urn first. It's the safer build, probably, if you can't get room control. So Ancient's K1 on the Bloodseeker. I would say jungle, but he doesn't have a Stoat Shield. I don't know if you really need a jungle, or a Stoat Shield if you jungle Bloodseeker. I haven't really done it that much. I feel like you would want one, but if you do get a ton of lifesteal, so maybe you don't need one. Oh, but Dazillo's going to be in the jungle, of course, so never mind. Bloodseeker's going to be farming the safe lane. Of course, I don't know what this last hero is. Then Groan, gonna be on your Bristleback. He'll probably be going to the off lane, assuming that the last pick works with that. And then El Unico on your mid Tinker. And we'll get rid of this here. But that is everybody. So while we wait, during this lovely pause, I guess we could fast forward, but oh well, you know, gotta become a good caster someday. You gotta know what to do during a pause, right? Can't just pop jokes out of a stat box my whole life. It's usually what I do. Works fairly well. Let's talk about the matchup here. So you're going to have your Templar Assassin with Meld first against the Tinker in the mid lane. Now, I do not really play either of these heroes. I'm kind of a fan of flashier mids with more control and lockdown as opposed to the high damage ones. But, TA. So the laser's going to be extremely annoying. Doesn't matter if you have refraction up, it's still going to blind you. It's going to stop you from last hitting. Oh, Charmeleon has reappeared in his random Slark. Oh wait, does that just happen? I don't actually know how that works. I wonder if it forces you to random at this point. Oh well, anyway. He appears to have reconnected. No items here, so she really wants that early bottle. Spieler's looking for that. Getting pretty aggressive going over here.
When I say
Ooh,
that, you know it's true.
that's
So
interesting.
I'm calling it right here and now. This one's
I wonder if they
in
can
the
make anything of this.
bag.
I figure they're gonna have a pretty hard time getting any good use of this. El Unico is gonna walk up though, so they'll have vision. Oh, this could be very good if Tiny can come down and get a stun here. Oh, there's the slow. They're gonna try and make a go on this. It's gonna tether the TA. Oh no. Oh, that was nice. The double melt strike. 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's so close. Wow, that's actually painful. Solid effort there, though. And they'll still get the rune, so in the end, totally worth.
And they're off.
Sorry, I really cannot stand the announcer when I'm casting. Goodbye, Bastion.
Smart money.
Lucky bitch with the trees. Okay. And he still managed to get a rune. No HP, and there's no one contesting bottom, so he gets it. And that gets him the bottle, and now it's on its way. Oh, there you go. Dodo 2. So it looks like it's going to be Charmeleon in the off lane. After that random, the last second there. Bristleback being a pretty good guy, deciding to go partner up there with Bloodseeker. Maybe Bloodseeker will head to and split the jungle with Furion. Alternatively, he could also come bottom lane. We're going to have our Troll Warlord. I don't know how well you can really jungle with that hero anymore. I suppose once you have a Morph Mask, it doesn't really matter. And there's that blind coming out. That's going to be so frustrating. If Tinker plays this right, I think Spieler is just totally screwed. Because not only will March destroy the refractions, he can also just blind her so that she can't hit him, and he can fire lasers. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. And we'll bring out the last hits just to see what is going on. So now, it looks like Jean is going to be doing the solo offlane Earthshaker. This is something that is rising in prominence, and we'll try and get some focus on this. I see it a lot in pro games. I see certain higher MMR players playing quite a bit. Capitalist plays this a lot when he was trying to get up to 6k. Did a really good job too. It's interesting. It's not like your typical offlaner, and the whole typical idea of an offlaner is sort of shifting in 6.84. Even in 6.83, it was starting to shift because we did see offlane Earthshaker then too. Let's say Troll's going to come up though and turn this into a dual lane, so maybe he is going to play more of a supporting role. I did notice that the rewards put down from both parts of the Radiant. I don't want to look away too much from the lane, but that was the IO. And the other one was Jean, so getting his wards up there. Double silence coming in from the Bloodseeker. Really good in lane versus 2 melee, so Jean's going to have a really hard time here. In terms of starting item build, this is pretty good for an Earthshaker, especially if you're supporting. I'll usually just end up with something like this. Occasionally I'll get the Ring of Protection early. If I'm going to be against melees who I feel like I'm going to be trading hits a lot, I might get that. In this situation, you probably don't need it, just because eventually you are tending to go towards the Tranquil Soul Ring build, but Arcane's is still fine as well. It's kind of just, if you don't feel like you'll get the most of the Soul Ring Tranquil, then Arcane's is just fine. A team like this, anytime you can Arcane your Wisp, it's actually huge. Bloodseeker's actually come down the bottom lane. That's interesting. But if you can arcane out of Wisp, essentially the IO gets it and the Tiny gets it twice. Is that right? Yes. Yeah, because if IO is tethered to Tiny and you arcane boot the IO, then Tiny gets the buff from your boots, and then he also gets the buff from IO getting the boots. So it's a huge mana pool boost right into the Tiny, which can completely change a team fight. Dezillo getting a nice pull off here. Might not have been required. Had the wave come, probably could have kept it, but maybe he can't contest these two with all the clarities from Gene. Gene gonna try and head towards the mid lane, it would seem. Try and help out the mid. Now, on a rotation like this, I'm not sure how viable this is because you have to look like she does not have the damage to kill him right now. He's actually leaving really early to go secure this rune. That'd be about 15 seconds early to it. Oh, he's got a ward, but they're gonna see that. Yeah, Primit's gonna know. An early laser as well. Doesn't have the mana left for toss. So close. This is one big problem when you're playing. Wow, he didn't fight for that. When you're playing Tiny, is that you really need stat items early so that you can actually cast both your abilities. Because as you can see, he doesn't even have 240 mana at the start of the game. Meanwhile, hey baby bees, just got down there. Oh my god, that pounce was close. That is almost his death. They can't dive this. Nope. Tinker's gonna have to go home though, just from Primoth, making sure that he didn't get that bottle filled. Gene has rotated the mid lane. He also got the top rune, but I didn't see what. Oh, it was an illusion. He gave it to Spieler. So really good job. Good job securing the rune. That's exactly what you should be doing at 4 minutes, especially when your mid was losing. Plays like that really help. So as far as like help and coaching and stuff goes, you definitely have that down pat. You saw the situation where Bloodseeker TP'd out. It was a 1v1. You're not there. Like you're not required here anymore for assistance, just for kills when they're possible. Unfortunately, Troll Warrior not paying attention. Oh man, this is so close. You can just get his back, that's pretty funny. Looks like they're going in the bottom lane. Eats the mango. Oh, you can also mango ally, so it actually makes more sense for him to mango the IO. Not be able to get the tether off though, so he's gonna dive to the Dark Pack from Slark. Oh wow, Dezillo coming in. Oh, because he's got the vision, right, from the thirst. So he came and tried to get the kill, but there was a creep wave there as well, so he's unable to make that happen. Looks like Groan's going to be claritying up here. Okay, so Gene, what's going on right now? Looking at the map, there's a lot of pressure on your bottom lane, and he's getting dove, so this would now be a really good time to TP in here. If you TP'd in here, got a good Fisher off, assuming he lives for like 2 more seconds, he would have had enough mana for a spell. He was about 5 seconds away. So unfortunately, although the troll rotates down, and that might have been a good situation to have an eye on. Of course, I didn't see your mana pool, so actually I can check because it's a replay, and this is kind of what we're here for. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so you didn't have enough mana. That's understandable. Even if you did TP down, there's nothing you could have done. And that's kind of part of being a support, is that you need to be ready. Like when you Fisher the Bristleback earlier, unfortunately the troll wasn't ready, and so it was pretty much guaranteed you guys weren't going to get a kill because he wasn't right away punching him. Had he been, you might have. So your mana pool is just so precious early on in the game, so you need to make sure that when you are fishing like that, it's useful, because had you not done that Fisher and you just worked on zoning him instead, then you could have TP'd bottom and probably prevented that gank and gotten a double kill, which would put you probably have a soul ring. Wow, nice toss. Okay, that was sick. Plays. Nice. Okay, really sick rotation growth. Laser rocket, no march. That's really interesting. So he's no way bursting down refractions. That's a little odd. He's also not gonna be able to farm. Don't do this build. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. But for me, it would make a lot more sense. I mean, I guess he's thinking that I can get a bunch of kills with Bloodseeker Vision, then I'm not gonna need to farm the jungle, but in order to get your boots of travel, like he still needs 2,000 gold. He'll also need a soul ring, and he already has the bottle. He has the soul ring, so he needs 2,000 more gold at 7 minutes. And if he was able to just walk in the jungle, put down a march or two, even just to stack, like send in the first march to stack, and then come back the next minute, send another march to stack, and then clear it all out, that's like 900 or 1,000 gold even. Continually, there has been a lot of pressure from the Radiant side on this mid tower, but there's also no one top, so Bristleback is getting free farm. As Gene right now, this would be a good time to actually walk top. Just have a TP handy, walk top, and just try and last at these creeps, soak as much as you can, and wait for these guys to dive towers. You're not going to get a kill on a level 6 Slark, just like trying to fight him, but you can get the kill by counter-initiating. That's something that Earthshaker is extremely good at. Is it looking TP in? Again, it's kind of a situation where if you had a TP right now, like you could be down here. You coming in, you're walking now, you probably get this Fisher off, honestly. Wow, that range is insane. Oh, looks like there's sirens going by. Sorry about that. Whew. I mean, can't deny it does a ton of damage. And when you have a haste rune, it makes this build look really freaking good. It's not enough mana to do anything though, is he? Oh, he's got a soul ring. He has laser and rockets. So where are you now, Gene? You are TPing bottom. So you see the pressure. Unfortunately, the Slark was dead, and so now the pressure's all gone. Now there is a whole wave here, but your troll's here. Your tiny went top anyway, so it's not too bad. One thing that is probably really underrated is support, and I play a lot of support, so I'll just say I think the most important thing about a support is actually your last hitting, because your gold is so unbelievably precious. So for instance, like underneath that tower there, if you had to really focus and stuff and just made sure that, you know, once you're a practice last hitter and stuff, that probably could have been 3 more last hits, which is 120 more gold, which puts you like 100 gold away from arcanes. Instead now you're going to need a kill. Looks like nothing's going to happen. Oh, you're going to get rocketed though, and lasered. Oh yeah, you need to run. Nice Fisher though. Oh, it's going to be so close! Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Now, gonna be throwing him in again. The air delivery Spieler is coming through. Charmeleon's in here, but he's still got the Shadow Dance, so he's not too concerned. Pops it really early though. He's not even damaged. And the AoE damage from Kermit will still hit him. Oh, some doubles coming out from Spieler. Where's the blind? 5 more seconds. He needs to just wail on him. This is a big kill. This is so much money. Oh, I can't get it. He might be able to get a kill on Charmeleon though. Oh, he's so slow. He doesn't have boots. He went blink with no boots. That's a double kill with boots. Might have been a triple kill. Oh no. I don't like that. I mean, it's a really early blink. Credit to that. I like boots though. Oh, here we go. Here's a Fisher to set up the Tony stuns. Nice Fisher. Might not be enough though. That's not really on you. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say he's too fast for that. Nice effort though. Looks like Tinker's coming in. Let's see how this plays out. Now you have no mana for a Fisher, unfortunately, so... Oh nice, came in with the W stun, that was a good play. Tiny could have saved himself there. He should have tossed the Bristle onto the Tinker, and he would have lived. So that's a bit unfortunate. There's the blink, but hits it onto the Tinker.
You came too close to the secrets.
Now one part about this blink is that she is going to be able to get, like, that's a nice pickup kill that she wouldn't have got probably without the blink, so that's pretty sweet. Now she can purchase up her boots. Charmeleon takes mid lane. Alright, so let's check this current status of the wards. There's 4 wards available and you're leaving with 580 gold. You need to pick up at least 2 of those wards, I feel. Vision is what... Vision will always get more money than you spend on it. Like, in reduced deaths, in gotten kills, and everything. It's just... It is a net gain for your team if you can place useful wards. Even just something to make sure like this regen rune is here. I mean, that would allow you to walk into the jungle, stack a camp, farm the camp with your or with your Fisher and everything like that, and then just walk down and grab that rune. And that gets you 400 gold just because you're able to keep an eye on this regen rune. It's things like that that can make a big difference in terms of your total economy and your usefulness in a game. So you can see Charmeleon coming down to the Io Tiny. Slark's so good against Io Tiny. Now the tether's going to be on cooldown. Oh, nice. There's the rockets. No way to escape from that. Alright, so here we go. This is your ideal Earthshaker scenario. Toss comes in, so you need to make sure you're landing a 2-man Fisher, probably a block right across there. Of course, relative to how they're going. Oh, is this going to be a snipe? Oh, so close. Is it going to block him? It did block him, though. You had the right idea. He has mana for a TP, though. Oh my god, how is he... Oh, he's soul ringed to 1. Are you serious? And he gets out. That is really unfortunate. That's just, I mean, that's just because I have, you know, omniscient vision. That's not your fault at all. You just couldn't get in there in time. Oh, nice Echo Slam though, and the W. Okay, nice. Now we're talking. Okay, really good mind right there to get on that and purchase your arcanes while you're in the side shop as well. Good play. So, yeah, see, you got this. Easy peasy. How about the net worth? Wow. See, this is an issue. Somehow this Bristleback is the lowest farm person in the map. I actually have no idea how. On his team. I guess, well, I do know how. It's the rest of the team has kills. And he's 1-1-1. Alright, so as an Earthshaker right now, that's probably not going to do anything. But your Arcanes are off in 4 seconds, so that's fine. So, yeah, you're just doing that. But rather than just punching him with something like that, I would rather use it to secure last hits. Even if that means doing under tower, if that means going and farming a camp. Because your goal right now, when you're in a game like this, your one goal is to get a Blink Dagger. Because getting a Blink Dagger wins this game. Like, your carries can feed more, and that's going to make it harder. But if you get a Blink Dagger and you play it right, you can win games as Earthshaker. I've done it so many times where you're, you know, defending high ground with the Blink. Here comes the relocate in. It's a side battle between the Troll and the Bloodseeker. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Yeah, probably not. Well, he is the Blade Mail. There's literally nothing a Troll can do in that situation. You're in deep shit because this is a Bristleback. You're gonna have to get away or you're gonna die to Quills. Oh, the rocket doesn't hit you. That's a good Fisher. Not gonna hit the Echo Slam though. Ah, man, if you hit Echo Slam. I mean, obviously your other Echo Slam was good. I'm just saying. That's unfortunate. Level 2 match. Gonna stop with the level 2 rockets. Interesting build. Tiny with the buyback. That's really not good. It does allow him to throw in Unico. They need a double kill. Okay. I mean, it's not good because they should have just backed when they saw it, but... Nice, nice. Oh, nice again. Okay, Primuth is making plays. Well done. Making this buyback complete. Where? Oh god, so close. That cooldown thing's a liar, by the way. He might not have actually had mana for it, or it might not have been right on time. 4 seconds till the next tether. I don't think he's gonna be able to live. You just know the Isle's like, ah, fuck. I don't want to press the thing at the bottom because I don't want to know how long the game is because that kind of ruins it. So we'll just let this go. Okay, right now, let's take a look at Vision. This ward right here, was that the... Wow, I don't even know who placed that. It's just like blank. Usually there should be a name. Okay, that's weird. Why is it doing that? Okay, I didn't see that time. It popped up, but... Anyway, so there's 3 wards left. I think that was the IO that bought that. If it was you, I was wrong, but... Like, there just can't be wards in the fountain. You should just always have them. It's really, really important. It's more important than getting blink even. Just because, like I said before, it's just, in terms of net worth, like that's just what wards will do for you. And the creep wave does come in time for you to get the tether off and save you. In a game like this though, I'll just let you know, when you are facing a Slark, you need to make sure your wards are essentially always high ground. Once he's a gem, it definitely has to be high ground, because if he's going to be able to just freely de-ward because of his passive, letting him know where wards are, it's really important that you can at least try and do something about it. He's got no mana, so the Furion can't really help here. It's going to get pounced on. Dark Pack damage is going to be a ton. He needs a lot of bashes. Come on, Bashel. Nice Fisher. Okay, that was sick. Okay, yes, that was worth. Don't let anyone ever tell you that Echo Slams like that aren't worth it. That's so worth it. Alright, fucking right. Good shit right there. That was awesome. Now you're really close to your blink. Alright, that was super good. Excellent work. Yeah, so like I was saying, that's definitely worth the Echo Slam every single time, because maybe Troll was going to live, and it did look like he probably would have, but in the moment, you're never going to know that. You can't guarantee he's about to hit that bash and everything like that, and it is so worth it to get an Echo Slam like that, because you guarantee that his life was going to be saved, and you guaranteed the kill on the Slark. And another thing that you'll also see a lot in pro games is you'll see Earthshakers walking in and Echo Slamming for kills all the time. Like, I'm talking like one hero is just there and he's like, might be about to get away, but like someone's gonna get killed anyway. And then the Earthshaker will Echo Slam, because it's so important you get that bounty on your Earthshaker and get that faster blink, because it exponentially increases the viability and the use of the hero. And that's extremely important. Like your blink dagger is the most important item in the game right now. Looks like Bloodseeker's gonna kill the tiny, probably just using that blade mail. Wow, nice job, hey baby. Prophet's up there too. He can't kill him, can he? Unless he has like nulls. No, he's going for the Shadow Blade rush though. He might be able to fight him with the tether attack speed. Not gonna try that, but we want to focus down here. How close now? 300 gold. In a situation like this, I would probably... Well, again, we haven't had any stacks. Stacks are extremely important. You have a Templar Assassin and a Troll Warlord, people that can clear out the jungle really easily. Nice, okay, so you went top. This is really good. This can help you get your blink. Perfect Fisher. This is really good. This is exactly what I would do. Good job. Now what I would do if I were you is I would go and, well, first of all, I would have this warded, so I would go get this Invis rune. If you had a ward right now right there, you would know this Invis rune was there. You'd walk over, you'd take it, you would be invisible for like, what is it, 40 seconds? And you would walk up, you'd find him in the jungle, and you'd kill him, and you'd have your blink dagger. It's just wards. Runes are so important. They can change your hero. Like, Earthshaker can't turn invisible for a reason. That would be OP as fuck. But the rune will let you do that. Yeah, there's nothing you can do there either. You just TP'd up, so I don't... Yeah, you were still on cooldown. But seriously, it's just... I know I'm harping a bit about the runes, but it is really crucial, especially when you play as a support, because your hero doesn't have a lot of items early, but they have really powerful spells, and runes will help those spells, just because of your positioning and the possibility of being invisible or being hasted and everything like that. And instead, now you're back about 150 gold from where you were. Like I said, oh jeez, this Bloodseeker's running rampant. He's an issue. He's very hard to deal with. He's also going Shadow Blade. Boost of Travel and the Soul Ring and everything is up on Unico. Once he has a blink, your game. Oh wow, he just came right down in front of these two. He's trying to fight. Oh, he doesn't have the avalanche though. Nice toss away from himself. Primitive has the idea now. This Deso's gonna do a lot of damage too. Alright, here's you coming in. Do you get this? Nice, nice. And the W? Got it. Yes, yes. Ah, that sucks. That's so not your fault. He was just on the wrong side. That's what I would have done right there too, though. Ulti. Nice, nice. Caught him in the face. You gotta hit the bristle. Ah, he got turned though.
Snark had his way with you.
What happened there? Well, Bloodseeker TP'd in. Everyone kind of showed up. Just kind of a bad situation. Trying to recover from a bad fight, sometimes like that. There's not really much to say. It's just Dota. Just came into a situation. There was a possibility maybe you'd be able to clean it up, but you just didn't find the right chance. And it doesn't really say much about your play. It just says about the enemy plays. Like, they played it pretty well. Not much else there. Wow, there's going to be 3 Shadow Blades on this team. Slark might as well build one. And again, now we're dropped back down to 1640. At this time, you should, well, see now, your IO wants his mech. Like, you're both trying to get these items, and this is why in pro matches there is a 4 and a 5, and why even in pubs, like, usually someone will designate themselves at the higher MMRs and say, like, okay, like, you get this item, then I'll get this item, because they're gonna be able to kill him now. There's no detection.
Double damage.
He was invis, that's whatever. It's not your fault. He's getting closer to his blink. But rather than you, like, you're, what, almost at a blink, and right now this money is doing nothing. Like, your hero is the exact same hero he was, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. Even though you've gained all this money, it doesn't do anything. And the same thing with this IO. Like, yes, he's got a headdress and a buckler, but realistically against this team that's not doing anything. So you both have all this money that you're gaining from farming, but it's not doing anything in all these fights, and that's part of why your team's losing them. And I know, like, well, I can't control my teammates, and that's true. And sometimes you can, though. Like, sometimes if you just say to somebody, look, like, oh, can you save that wave? Like, I know this guy who did it before. It looks like Charmeleon. I'm not going to get cleaned up there. Oh, good Fisher. Alright, we'll do it again, though. You're so close to your blink now, though. This is really good. There's a stun, everything like that. Don't have your Fisher, don't have your W, don't have your Echo Slam. I mean, this is just Earthshaker. He does have some longer cooldowns. So now you got to position yourself. Oh, he went the right way. He's not gonna. Oh, now you can just totally fuck this guy. Good Fisher. Perfect. Oh, nice blink. Okay, good. Were you AoE for that? I don't think you were. Oh, nice, you got your blink anyway. Doesn't matter then. Alright, sweet. And now this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, you have your blink dagger. I would have been yelling at that Tiny in my game, and I would tell him, like, fuck off. Don't TP there. Like, that's what I would have said. Because I would have been wanting to get my own blink and go up there and kill him using the trees. Tiny going for the old school arcane into Dagon, I assume. Of course, you usually want the blink first. Or he's just kind of going supporting. Maybe he'll be like a Force Staff. Force Staff's pretty good against Nature's Prophet. If I'm you right now, I'm stacking Ancients, I'm stacking Jungle. And of course, it is really dangerous. Again, you guys just need wards, really. That's your biggest battle right now. Like, they're playing a split pushing lineup, and your vision looks like this. So they could be anywhere over here. You guys need wards in your jungle to see when Tinker's farming, so you need wards right here. You need wards all in here. You need probably this is a good ward right here. There, pick up the Troll Warlord.
Invisibility.
And then even if we just go to their vision, just from the towers alone, like this is the battle. Like there's no, they have no concern about this area, whereas you guys are concerned about all of this just because this one tower's down. Tinker's doing his thing. What I would be doing, I would be camping in these trees. That's something you can do is Earthshaker against something like this, because if you can get this Blink Echo Slam off like you're going to do, boom, there you go, exactly. So that worked that time, and that's really good. He's stupid and stood next to his trees. The other thing you can do is, as you advance in MMRs, Nature's Prophet won't do that, they won't stand next to it. So you'll have to catch them when they're up here instead, because once you get the tower, they'll know that's coming. And so you hide in these trees, and you put a ward out here, so you know where he is. Anyway, back to this fight. Middle of a fight. If your fish is on cooldown, your W is on cooldown, you need to run. You are running. This is good. Of course, you're low on HP too. Who's this? So, huge fight. 1600 gold goes to your TA and everything like that. Alright, so this is the situation. You're currently on the comeback. I assume you guys are leading. Wow, you were down 10k gold. Okay. I assume you'll be close to leading after this all settles. Actually, what are the net worths like? Okay. See, you're the second highest in your team, so clearly something's wrong with the rest of your team. They're not getting their items the way they should be. You don't have that many kill bounties, do you? No, you're 3, 4, and 8. I mean, he's 3, 4, and 4. It's pretty much the same thing. 3 and 8. 3, 8, and 8. I guess they're dying. I'm losing a lot of gold. Oh, your Tiny's going straight eggs. That's interesting. That might be the play. I don't think it's the play though. Right here, see, this is really bad. Like your trollboard's just chasing away a Tinker, but that's not gonna do anything because like he's not gonna kill him, and you're not there to help. It's not your fault. I'm just like you need to wait. You need to like tell your team, look, we need the Tinker to feel safe so that I can kill him. Now Prophet's gonna take top. He's still staying next to his trees and creeps though, so at least in the future you'll be able to kill him. You have your dust. That's good. You're going for an eggs. Probably not the worst item choice here. Personally, I would go for a Force Staff, just because catching these guys out is going to be your biggest deal. Like, they don't have humongous health pools, so I would just look for the Force Staff for the bit. Like, he only has 900 HP. I mean, that guy is just dead. You can burst that guy down if he's near, like, 4 creeps. So, I would be looking instead for the Force Staff, just to make sure I am getting off perfect Fissures. I can escape from the Slark mid-fight, and that way I'll get off a second Fissure instead of dying to his tether. Whereas the only thing Agnibs is really going to do for you this game, it only doubles the hero damage hit. Oh, it doesn't, when you're casting it won't tell you. But I'm like 99% sure. All it does is it doubles the hero damage. So for every time you Echo Slam a hero, it'll do twice as much damage, and that's great. But you're looking at against split pushers, and split pushers are regularly one hero and a bunch of creeps. So the majority of your damage comes from staying next to a creep wave, not really just from doubling it up on himself. So all in all, it's not going to be that beneficial here. You should be looking towards the Force Staff, just to make sure that, because you can do things like, right here, you could Force Staff, blink, boom, Echo Slam right there, and you kill him, and you Fissure back this way. Now, you still manage to get it off, so that works out pretty well. The W? Oh, no W. Well, I guess Tiny comes in just in time anyway. So it's not going to matter too much. Really nice. So, you didn't need the Force Staff in that situation, but, I mean, you're on the right page. Uh-oh, this is getting risky. Good job. I really like that. You did the exact right play of fishing and running away, and meanwhile Bloodseeker doing Bloodseeker things. He went for a heart. Now he's going to be an issue. Luckily, the entire enemy team is negating BKBs, which is so stupid. They should be going BKBs against your team, against Troll, and against, against Tiny and against yourself. They just need a BKB, and they will win. If Bloodseeker had a BKB, this game is over because he is completely unkillable. And that's just how Dodo works sometimes. Now, benefits of the eggs is it is going to make you extremely tanky. Oh my god, was that your courier? Oh no! That was so close, you almost lost your eggs, dude. Sneaky Bloodseeker. But the other part is that it's only really doing anything once every 110 seconds. So every 2 minutes, your $4,200 item is useful. Now, of course, it makes you tanky in between, so I'm not going to totally ignore that. And it does give you a little bit bigger mana pool. But Force Staff will give you the same mana pool, and it's going to make your other spells a lot more useful. Doing things like Force Staffing into a W is extremely important. Again, I've gone Blink eggs before too. I've done it mid-game. I get a lot of gold, and I go, okay, I'm going eggs. Like I feel like the game is on my back, and every Echo Slam counts, and that's understandable. But that's something I used to do. And as I've gotten better at the game, I have realized that Force Staff is just so unbelievably important. Like it's just like Blink. It's like Blink Part 2. It once again will change how you play the hero and how successful you can be. Whereas eggs is just kind of the dunk factor. Oh, nice. Only one ward in stock. Alright, good stuff. So the wards are really good. And nice Blink Fisher right there. Oh, all the dust. Yeah, he is so dead. Look how dead he is. Alright, good job. Good catch out. That's all you gotta do. Oh, wanna know another really fun thing you can do when you have, once you have your Force Staff, you can do things like Blink Fisher, and if he's stuck facing the wrong way, you can Force Staff him closer to your team. Which is pretty sweet. Ooh, almost. Oh man, you guys are getting ratted so hard. This is so annoying. This is one of those games where you feel so helpless, like we're never gonna get a tower. The only way you guys get a tower is if you kill basically both of them. Oh wow, yeah, where's your eggs? Oh, that wasn't yours. Oh, I see. That was Tiny's eggs. Gotcha. They didn't click it to see whose it was. But you've got it now at least. Prophet going for a sheep. After the eggs, I don't know if you go Force Staff. I'd probably look to go Force Staff. The other option would be just a BKB if you're feeling like you've got this under control. There's your eggs. Oh, can you catch him right now? Oh, here's the. Well, I meant to mention this earlier. When you're playing against a Tinker and even against a Nature's Prophet, you need to ward up here. You can ward the top of these cliffs, and it provides vision out like this. Sorry, it doesn't let me draw one in Dota TV. Out like this. It covers all these trees and a little bit into the lane, and you can easily take care of them like that. IO's DC'd. Long gone. No, that really sucks. That's a huge part of this game. He has 3 of your wards on him as well, so he needs to be out there putting wards down. Oh wow, yeah, he's been gone for 3 minutes. That sucks. Playing 4v5 always sucks. If you lose this game, that's why. If you had an IO right now, like he could be Blink relocating Tiny, or sorry, he could just be relocating Tiny onto Tinker, and he's dead. If you ever see the Tinker blink, you'd just be able to kill him because he won't be able to escape. That sucks. Especially in terms of like a replay when you're trying to figure out how you're doing better and stuff. It sucks when there's someone missing like that. At least once he abandons, you'll get more gold. And you have good heroes for that too. Really good heroes for that. Rune fight contestation. Unfortunately, this is going to cancel your blink. Oh, but they're not doing a good enough job. You got to blink it right now. Nice! Alright, good job. There's the Fisher. Really sick play. You get the Slack. Oh, this Bristle's going to be so close. Even Armlet? No, oh, he popped the one. Oh my god, no, Roche! Roche, please! Troll really needs to pick that up. Troll?
A secret
Okay,
kept
they need to kill this guy
forever.
right now. Nice, nice blink, nice blink. Well, actually bought Gem 2. That's a really good purchase. Play is dead.
Secretly,
He's totally fine.
admired
Light will
you.
make its home amongst your bones.
Oh, kill him. Just meld him. Guess not. It doesn't show the first part of it. Your initiation was perfect. Perfect Echo Slam. You did what you had to do. Got pretty lucky with that vision. Oh wait, TA trap. My bad. Actually, I didn't even notice there probably wasn't even one in there. But anyway, really good Echo Slam. It was perfectly placed. Perfect Fisher as well. Killed off the Sark. So you did everything you could that fight. Probably the only thing I'll say is that if you had a 4-stab, you could have 4-stabbed out and lived. But the Echo Slam also did more damage, so it's a trade-off. There's the Abandon for your IO, so that's pretty sweet. Brava did not notice you had a
I
gem.
saw that ending from miles away.
I mean, Abandon's better than DC because now you'll notice that your gold increase goes up. Holy shit, you get so much more gold. Why is that? Thank you, Volume Mixer. That's very sweet of you. Sorry, I missed that. I was checking something out there. I'm just gonna get a message. Alright, so what's happening right now? You're down here. You're at the wave. Oh, you can't see him, right? Oh, and then you were farming. I see. You just run. Yep. Right decision there. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't even try and swing. I would just be getting the hell out of there. Yeah, you're staying nearby. I don't know about this. You were bold. Oh my god! You're so bold. Oh, you don't have the Echo Slam yet though? Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be so close. I'm on his vision right now. I probably would have backed and then waited for my Echo Slam. Now, this is heat of the moment. Maybe you didn't notice that your Echo Slam was on cooldown. Tiny's killing Bristleback in mid lane.
The secret is out.
But of course, Bloodseeker. Oh, but he kills her, so then he loses all that nice bonus speed. Not gonna be able to get a toss or anything, though. Tiny was hoping that she would chase, I think. Alright, this is all you. Is he staying in the creep wave? Tiny's gonna blink away. Shadowblade Heart. He is gonna go for that BKB now. That could be very difficult for you. Scrappy game. A lot of solo pickoffs. Weird Roche fights and stuff like that. You are really tanky with the eggs. 1800. It's really good. Of course, you want to build raw HP items, just like an Agni Scepter, when you're against a lot of magic damage. So this is really good for against the Tinker, and even the spells from Bloodseeker. Because of course, armor is not going to have any effect on your live. Why is this? It's so tanky. What he does is just get kind of blown up. Anyway, armor won't have any effect on your magic defense, of course. So raw HP is extremely good here, and you're going for the BKB. I think that's correct. This is kind of like what I was talking about earlier, having the ward up here with the Tinker, and even for Nature's Prophet, is that you would be able to spot him out, because you're always going to have Tinker blinking into all these trees. And as you can see, he's also getting rid of some of the areas. Silver Edge up on Charmeleon, that's going to get rid of... It does get rid of Craig Exterior, but it has a weird interaction where Craig Exterior can still proc before the hit actually lands, which is kind of funny. Whoa, so fast. He's going to throw down the march. And he's going to head home again. What a hero.
Illusion.
Unfortunately, you guys are getting a little bit starved. Well, not even starved, because they don't have any racks, which is really good. Once a split pushing team takes a single set of racks and you're pushing out creep waves for less money, that's when you lose the game. The first racks is just so crucial. Oh, you guys can get it slow. There's the sentry. There's the dust. Nice. Chance time for a big fish here. I can see he's trying to set up for 2. Oh, you go for the Echo Slam. Good job. Secure the kill. And you're going to block off that Bloodseeker from getting in. Oh, but he can get the long range Rupture off. Everyone's just kind of chilling. That's cool. And a perfect 2 kills. Lots of gold bounty. You got that kill bounty. That's really good. Meanwhile, in Split Pushville, Dagon 2. Now up with the Tinker. Is that gem still around? Yeah, still that gem. That's really good. Your TA's been playing very well. Oh, you went for the Deso. It's not. I mean, it's not bad. I guess I was expecting BKB. Deso will be good for helping to clean up like the last bits of HP because you're boosting your W. So this will improve your single like opportunity burst. How many wards are left? All the wards back up again? Yeah. Again, wards are just so crucial. Like, this should be warded right where you're walking right now, so you can be doing that right now. Nice Fisher. Your Ancients should be warded, and you should be stacking them for your TA. That's your job as support. This is a good ward. This is needed. It's good that it's all dealt with as well. And the Sentry's going to allow you guys to see that guy, so that's really good. And this needs to be warded right here. Because you know that they're going to be taking your lane, they're going to walk in the jungle, they're going to farm that. Oh, they're going to have a fight. Good Fisher on 2, there's the W, going to punch him away. Not much to do here, Timberlane just kind of, you know, pounces in, shackles him up, not much else. Split push Dota. I would have gone for. Well, I'd rather still have a 4-staff over BKB. Personally, BKB is really good here too, just because you could, you wouldn't have to worry about your blink getting canceled from things like the Furion ult, from the marches, or from anything like that, or even just from the rockets. So I think that would be good. But when you're going for damage on Earthshaker, I don't think Deso is going to do anything for you anyway. Your TA already has a Deso, so that's even worse. So like if you guys both hit it, it's not going to double the debuff or anything like that. In terms of damage, you want to go for crit items. So that you can get the big crits off with your W. Because it crits off of that damage, so you can do like a shitload of damage. So Germany's going to jump himself away there. But it doesn't work with flat damage like a rapier or anything like that, so it's your base attack. Well, let me go to it. Yeah, bonus damage is based on base damage, and that given by primary attribute. So if you have like a rapier plus 300 damage, it's not going to give that as a bonus damage, but if you have like a heart, then the strength from the heart will add to your bonus damage. Nice Fisher. Good job. 633 damage. Okay, I mean that's pretty legit. Is that really 633 damage from you? Wow. Okay. That works. I apologize for knocking that item. 340. Oh, that's from the backside. Wow, you do a lot of damage. He has 19 armor. I mean, the good thing about Deso is that it must be like Janata where it procs first. So that's really good. So you are getting all that minus armor on your bonus attack. But again, crit would... I guess crit you can't guarantee it though. Crit would do more, but that's a lot of really good steady damage. Yeah, that's just a scared kill. The other thing is, like, your build's kind of split, because on one hand you have the Ags, which is boosting your HP and a little bit of your strength, but not much, right? It's only 10. It's only 10 strength. And so then you're saying to yourself, okay, I'm putting my money towards making my ultimate useful. And then... Okay, yeah, 1v1, that's not... No, that doesn't work in Dota. Anyway, Troll is the best hero in the game for 1v1, so I'm not sure how that works out. Oh man, that hurts. Good thing you have that eggs though. That is keeping you alive. Oh no, no! Oh, nice stun! Oh, that was a solid attempt. Man, he just got like 1,000 gold from killing you. 810 gold. But you kind of split your build. Like, you went Ags to say, I'm gonna work with my ultimate. And then you went Deso, like, okay, now, like, I need to do more physical burst. Now, there's nothing wrong because I feel like that's a sign of you adjusting to the situation, because the situation was we're being pushed into I need big echo slams for us to win, and then your new situation turns into we're winning fights, but we just need to I need more physical damage. People are locking me down. I have to fight Bloodseeker. I can't run from Bloodseeker. I have to fight Slark. So Dessa's good for that. Wow, man, he's a ton of armor. He's taking no damage from her. Holy shit. So much rat. So much rat Dota. Moonshard on UTA. That's pretty sweet. That's so much attack speed. You guys are doing a really good job of keeping these lanes out. Your Tiny should have dust and not be holding a Moonshard recipe. If he had dust, he kills Prophet there. It's frustrating. Again, Armlet. Now that's really, really freaking good. Like, it's actually so good with your W. I love this build. I love doing this so much. I haven't done this in like a year. I saw the items too. I just didn't want to say anything yet because I was scared maybe you don't finish it. Oh, this is gonna do so much damage. Now, even now, your next item, in my opinion, should still be a Force Staff. You need to stick on the enemies, you need to get in good position for your Echo Slams, and you need to now stay on them in order for you to do damage. So I think that would be your best bet, but I'm sure you'll go. Or BKB. BKB would also be fine. I was thinking, I feel like you're going to go more damage, which is also, you know, whatever. Wait, Io came back? Dude, it's like an action movie. The hero came back in the last second, and you're looking for that big Echo Slam. Only gonna catch it on the Bloodseeker, but then you do 600 damage when you swing. And that was without Armlet, wasn't it? There we go. How about this one? Here we go. Popping the toe. Oh no! What? Oh damn it! I thought that was a blade mail for a second. I thought it was your own damage, but that's just Tinker with the Dagon 5. They're gonna try and catch you play, and they throw out the laser and the Dagon again. Boom shakalaka. No BKB. Alright, so after a situation like that, that's when you say to yourself, oh crap, I need BKB, and I need it now. Meanwhile, you guys lost that top tower. Oh, I hate Nature's Prophet. I just hate ratting in general. But that's Dota. Wards right now. So badly, you guys need wards. They're all in the shop. Yep. I think vision is one of those big things that definitely separates MMRs. Like, you guys haven't used a smoke, you guys haven't warded, and I know that's, like, I'm not trying to single you out, and neither team has. Like, neither team has had wards this whole game, and neither team has smoked this whole game. And it can be so insanely beneficial to smoke past creep waves at this MMR. Like, it doesn't make sense for you to smoke like this, right? If you smoke in here, it doesn't matter, because what I just circled, there was no creep wave. Everything was just fog anyway, so it's not like you're going past a ward and they think they're safe. You want to be smoking right down a wave, like, right here is a perfect example. These waves are like this. If you're at the base, you're probably gonna walk right down here and farm this wave. But if you're here and you smoke and you go boop 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 and you sit at this high ground, you can attack people. And they'll like suddenly they're like walking up the hill into your smoke. They have no freaking clue you're there. And they all die. In your guys' situation, you'd want to be smoking right to here. Because the wave's going to go by, he's going to be TPing to the wave, you guys are all just sitting here, and he TPs in right on top of you, and you guys kill Tinker. Because he'll just blink into these trees, you have this warded, and traps like that are really crucial when you fight against Tinker, and that's why he's a good pub stomper, is that it takes coordination to kill him. And that's why like you don't see him in a pro game, right? That's the same, that's why. It's all about coordination, it's about teamwork. That's how you shut down a Tinker, and that's why those heroes are just so good. Same thing with Slark. It's the same thing with Nature's Prophet. That's why they all succeed so heavily in pubs. And Broodmother. We did get a nice ward up there, so that's good. It's very needed. There's an Echo Slam just to save your Io. I like that. Boom shakalaka.
Thus I confound the
You have a lot of HP. You guys can see him too. Is she gonna blink up? There's nothing you can do. Wow, he just... He put a sentry down. That's interesting. Your Tinker's the Tinker is warding. This is good. He's getting wiser. And he's doing exactly what he should be doing. Like, if he puts wards right here, so that he knows when you guys are waiting to camp him, he will win the game. There's like no doubt in my mind. That would be very game winning. You're up to 2,200 gold. What's your buyback at? You always need to be hovering over your buyback in a game like this. You need buyback. If you don't have buyback, there's a chance the game just ends because you die. And that's not fair to your team, and not fair to yourself if you're trying to win. So until this number, like, he's gonna be able to do anything here. He's gonna throw out the avalanche. He's wailing away on him too, and he's getting tossed. Now what? Tether, 4 more seconds. He needs to turn off overcharge. He's taking way too much damage right now. Alright, now you're in here. Nice, nice, nice. W. Nice, peace out, Charmeleon. Oh, he does have the Aegis though. That Bloodseeker's so fast right now. That's really bad. TA's gonna come in though. Everything's going YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Oh, and you get pounced up. You gotta do an armlet toggle here. Ah, you gotta toggle that armlet. Gotta buy that and make good use of it. Oh no, the gem! Can she get to it in time? She can't. Are you gonna be able to do anything?
You just proved my theory.
Oh no. Tia doesn't have buyback. Is this how it ends? Oh, you've Echo Slam back up. Nice. There's the Fisher. There's the W. Oh, come on, Dezillo. Yes, fuck him up. Woo! Alright, good shit. Alright, you saved the game. You saved the game completely. That is why you saved buyback. Excellent job saving buyback. Charmeleon's gonna try and split push mid, but he should be more wary of you. Is he not gonna be wary of you? Is he dead? Oh no. Is he still dead? No. What's that gem? Nah, they got it. Or did you return it to base? Oh, he's trying to fight you. Do you have Fisher? Oh no! No! Oh, that sucks. Slark. What a hero. Oh, he is the gem. That really sucks. Your eye was a Dagon. Alright. Good thing you guys didn't sell his items while he was gone. There's the mech. Oh! Oh my god, they both died, but you get the gem back. That's really important. Stupid Slark. They deboarded you because Tinker saw those. They have really nice vision. Like, he knows when you guys are going to try and wait for him. Even this one's really good because you can see right to here and everything. So you can tell when people are waiting on the bot lane, moving into the jungle and stuff like that. If I was the dire side, I would also be warding here. And it's probably one right around here just for Roche. Or actually it would probably be this one. So you can see up to there while you're rushing. This is a situation, like, he's really playing this poorly. Like, being near the Kpub and stuff. Maybe it's because you're dead. No vision. Not be able to do anything. Gem now back on your TA. Who is buyback? Nobody. Tiny. Yours is on cooldown. You need another 600 gold here. Another thing is, there's no reason this tower should be left. It's like impossible. Tiny and Io could have just relocated and taken it because tier 1s don't have backdoor protection. Now the plus side is he's just running those trains. Like, there's no reason. Nature's Prophet, those trains should be back because you're just feeding him gold. That was like, I don't even know, 20, 40, 60, 80. That was like 190 gold in total. And he also has a moon shard. I think his item's sick. Yes, it doesn't give stats, but it gives disgusting attack speed. It's a really good replacement for Mask of Madness. There we go. I always got the right idea. Wards, wards, wards. Now he should know. He just got hit by that, so he knows this is warded. If you get hit by Nature's Prophet ultimate, so that should be an instant D-ward. Good job. Gonna fly the courier up so he can see. Oh, he just. Oh, I see. He went Observer then Sentry. Oh, nice. He's got the gem. Oh, what? What? You have a gem? You have a gem? Huh? No.
Regeneration.
Oh, come on. Oh, don't cancel your auto attack. Oh wait, it's canceled now. I forgot patch. Oh, well, you have to go for this now. Come too deep. Oh my god, this worked out so well. Oh, I thought he was gonna bring you in too. He's not though. Now Bloodseeker's here with his boots of travel. He's gonna get slowed up by Spieler. Are they throwing? Oh man, I would have chased that. You can blink. Nice. Right, good job killing the Tinker Creep. Doesn't he have boots too? No, he only has boots 1. That would be nice. Kill the creep, kill the creep, kill the creep. You gotta focus the creep. That's not good. Shouldn't be a Tinker here right now, because now he can blind. Can't fight that. Now you need a BKB and fight that. Oh my god, you're here. You got him, you got him, you got him. Oh, yes, he's dead. Good shit. Good Echo Slam. And Savior. Alright, good rotation. Another Fisher gonna be coming up. Oh, I would be throwing at a Fisher. Alright, that works. Oh no, you missed. You can click heroes with Fisher. It'll hit them. You can target units. I'm like 99% sure, and Earthshaker will turn to do it. Got a nice gold bounty there. That's gonna give you. Oh, you just straight up bought a Reaver. That works. Is that like your full heart now? No, just a Reaver. You should probably have buyback, honestly. Even though the cooldown's for another 2 minutes, you're probably not going to make 1700 gold in the next 2 minutes, and you can still lose the game if you die. And it's really risky for you because they have a Bloodseeker. Of course, he's dead for 46 more seconds, but if that Bloodseeker bought back right now, you'd just be dead. Oh, and you have no way of getting TP. That's unfortunate. This is kind of funny. You don't get any lifesteal, no. Like, no. Zillow.
I am glad to leave that.
Just a buyback from the Prophet.
No.
Not sure why. Oh man, you're gonna get home like just in time. I guess he's gonna try to take a stab. Oh, do you have Echo Slam back up? You're gonna have it soon. Oh, please. Alright, right now, once my HP was past half, I would be running top. Because he should just be dead. I wouldn't even wait. Nice. Okay, good. Good play. See? This is fine. See? You're better than I think you might think you are. Nice. Perfect. Got the amulet on. Boom. Shaka lockup. And you also did it right that you had your W prep too. I can tell you've probably been practicing Earthshaker. Like, you've been trying to play it a lot. Earthshaker is the hero I personally used to raise my MMR a shitload. I calibrated at 3.1. I calibrated the lowest out of all my friends, and I was really not pleased. And then I went on a ranking spree, and I climbed up to 3,700 in like 2 months. Not even 2 months. It was like a month, just playing. Won most of my games. Just playing supports like Earthshaker. I played a ton of Crystal Maiden. I think supports are definitely an underrated way to rank up, and especially high impact ones like Earthshaker. I found Earthshaker really great because you could win games that you shouldn't have won because of it. Oh no, Playa is getting caught out while shopping here. But anyway, if you're trying to improve your MMR, I think Earthshaker is a great hero because he relies on, like, he benefits so much from people's mistakes, which can be really good in lower MMRs. Oh my god, the Bash Lord. Shit. You're not gonna buy back, are you? Uh-oh.
Get out of here.
That DD rune really fucked you over. I mean, this is just Slark. Yeah, I don't think you can man fight that. Oh, now we can, though. This is so risky. Oh, there's level 2 boots now on the Tinker. This might be game. Is this how it ends? Oh, is Tia gonna be able to clean this up? Oh my god, is it not over? Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, they're alive. Oh, I don't know how they're alive. Their Bloodseeker was moving at like Mach 8. Holy shit. Okay. Whew, close one.
Come to me.
So Pipe of Insight now on the Bristleback. Gonna make your life harder, that's for sure. Spieler's coming in. Ooh, that's just being a little bit too deep there. Uh oh, a minute and a half, and they're all alive. Oh no, he's not alive. You guys might be able to take a 4v4. I was gonna have to tether Tiny the entire time though. You're gonna have Echo Slam though. So it's gonna be up to you again. They still don't have BKBs, right? Yep, no BKBs. Oh no, the creeper all dead. I like this. I like not using your Echo Slam. I think that's the right play. Oh, they're split pushing you. This is so annoying. Versus just taking that top racks. Oh, Troll's gonna drive him off though. You guys saved the racks for now. I'm surprised Tinker wasn't at the bottom racks. He appears to be AFK. Oh no, he's at bottom racks. How much damage do you do right now? Like, it must be an insane amount when you have your armlet on. Yeah, it's almost 1,000. Well, that's without the armlet on. Oh, nice toss. Nice Echo Slam. Nice, nice. Oh, he got the Ghost Scepter. He's been thinking. It's okay, you get the Bristle though. Like, that's 600 and some damage. Didn't have your armlet on when you hit him that time. Oh, it cancels the toss. Looks like Plate's gonna be bashing away on Charmeleon. He's gonna bring him down, but Tadzilla comes in with the sheep. Now you're there with the W and the W! Oh, the double D!
Thus I confound the prophet.
Nicely played. That was a lot of damage. Okay, so the game is still saved. You did lose. That's a melee, right? Yeah, you lost the melee Rex. This is one of the harder games to come back from. Even though, oh, he is really stupid right now though. Can you make a play off this? Oh, you're shopping. Shit. It's a bit unfortunate, but I understand the situation. Gotta get your heart done. There you go. Get your arcanes back. Wards, is your IO holding them? No. Are there 4 in the shop? 2. Gotta get those wards out. Very important. And also Roche. You guys haven't really focused Roche. Probably right there. Like, you guys did push out the lanes, and that's a good objective to take. But you guys could have taken Roche if you were organized for that objective. And whenever big groups of kills happen, at the higher MMRs, even at my MMR, like, everyone always says, like, okay, what are we gonna do? Like, you need a plan to do something. Oh, this is really YOLO by you. I don't think that was the play. This is really dangerous. I like the idea of just running. Oh, there's the Arrow Slam, but they have the Blade Mail and everything, and you are super dead. Playa is manning up, though. He manages to get 1 kill. I don't know if he'll be able to take down the Tinker, though. There's not a blind. There is a blind now. Playa is completely blind. He can't do anything. He's in with BKB, and now Spieler's coming in. I don't think... Oh, my God. Oh, this is bad. Io and Tiny are trying to do Io. Tiny things up top lane. Charmeleon comes in. He gets way too close. Are they going to beat him down? No, he still has the Shadow Blade. And is there no gem on the Tiny? Wow, you guys got a counter racks, though. Oh, he needs to just take this. Yes, this is the right play. This is definitely the right play. He does get abyssaled by the bristleback. Oh, is that the Slark as the abyssal? Wow, doesn't matter. Yes, it was Slark's abyssal. Did you guys win? Troll Whirler buyback. Oh no, Primoth! No! That could have killed the bristleback. That would have been like 4 more hits. He still has the Ghost Scepter, so he's really not scared of him. Good TP out. Excellent play. Alright, you guys got a Rex. And it was the exact Rex you needed. It's going to counter that melee correction there. So now you guys are always going to have top lane pushing. Alright, that died to start. Probably there. Your play was a bit too YOLO. There was only 2 of you. Well, like, realistically, what were you going to gain from blinking in there and casting spells on top of that high ground? Like, there was no follow-up. You can't burst down these heroes at this point by yourself. And, of course, in hindsight, it's easy to say that. I do all the same shit in game. I'm really not trying to harp on you. I'm just saying that you need to be really mindful while you play of plays like that. And you just need to think, like, what am I going to gain from this? It's like right after you take a Rex and people dive this far. Like, what are you gaining? There's still a tier 2 over here and a tier 2 over here or something, and you're, like, near the well or, like, something like that. Like, you just get it and you get the fuck out. Maybe you clear out these buildings so the creep can do work on the tier 4s. But other than that, you need to be more objective based and you need to have plans for all your actions. I'm thinking lots in ahead now. I see the pings coming out on Roche. I definitely agree with that. Oh, nice. Gonna be able to catch this guy. Does he still not have detection? This drives me freaking crazy. I mean, I understand, like, you don't make slots or anything, but he should just be roaming with someone who does have slots then, I guess. Or there should be a sentry down there as well.
What have we?
You should have your W refreshed right now while you're just roaming like this in case you run into someone like Nature's Prophet. That's another Earthshaker thing. But you've been doing a good job of it most of the time, so that's good. Getting that done. Oh, Tinker blinks up to the high ground. He's going to get the marches now, but he's not going to be as useful for in the pit because they can't see right now. That's a good play. Did you just deny it? I guess that's the play.
The mysteries denied.
Wow. That was pretty good in the moment thinking. I'll credit you for that. It's not like, yeah, you can't really drop anything. Alright, well played. Good shit, good denial. I hope the game doesn't... Wait, what? Oh, did they... Oh, someone got your mid-rack string, all that? I fucking hate Nature's Prophet. So much. Fighting at Roche, lose base. There's the Echo Slam. What's that? Oh my god. So close. You hit so fast that Troll Warlord ulti.
You're no great shakes.
It's freaking. Oh, he canceled his TP. He's fucked. He doesn't even have mana. He's gonna have to walk home. That is hilarious. Second Fisher there. Come in. Nice blink onto Dezillo. Did turn invisible though. And gonna clean him up as well. But, of course, in the bottom lane, you're losing your other melees, and that's pretty much the game. This is such a frustrating game to lose. Like, so frustrating. Nice Fisher. Oh shit. That's not gonna help your case out. Got a toggle right now, that armlet. If you're gonna buy the armlet, gotta get used to using it. There you go. Get a little bit of toggle there. Nice, brings him down. But now Dezillo's just ratting you up. Global TP, now they have Megas. It's so frustrating. Oh, I know this. I've had this game happen so many times. There's a Nature's Prophet and a Tinker. I feel your pain. Unfortunately, it is 63 minutes in, and so that is just the nature of the game. It's the nature of those heroes. After 60 minutes, they are just, that's what they're gonna do. It's like their win condition. Now maybe you guys get a sweet push right down mid, like you need a big pick. Oh my god. Are you serious? Why did he... Bloodseeker was there. He silenced the creep wave. This is their vision. He ruptures them. Oh, the Tinker's still... He should have cancelled. Oh my god. You're gonna win! You won! They're dead! Jesus Christ. Alright, well, you shouldn't have won. I actually can't believe this right now. You just fucking won. Are they about to get buyback? I've had buyback up this whole time. Sorry for everyone watching. Oh my fucking god. You just... Dota 2! I would just be going Throne right now. Fuck everything else. Like, even Troll Warlord. Oh my god. I actually cannot believe this. Go Throne. Yes, you have the right idea. Yes, command your team. Echo Slam him. Oh, that was good. You had 4 creeps. That's probably the best chance you're gonna get, honestly. Oh, team, please. What's your troll doing? Your troll just tanked up like 1,000 tower shots. Oh my god. No. No. All you had to do was be together. Oh, that's so frustrating. What? How did Io die? He died to creep.
Gone green, I see.
I'm so disappointed right now. How did he get the thirst on him? Oh, it just doesn't show the debuff. Oh, he's dead. So that was just a YOLO TP and he still caught him.
Gone green, I see.
Oh my god, your heart must be wrenched. That's just a you've got to take control. Like, you can't let your team fuck up as badly as... What is going on this game? I mean, I know you bought back, but... Alright, you come out, you send the Slark. That's a really good play because you're locking him down near the base. Your allies can come in and help, although you are getting fucking wailed on. And abyssaled, and Tiny saves your ass. Literally 1 HP. Of course, that's your arm that's draining you down, but still.
My thanks.
Oh man. I mean, you killed the Slark, that's huge. Tinker is still dead. It's so hard for you guys right now, though. Mega Creeper is so difficult to deal with. You need a single lane to get to the base, and you need Tiny to go in and do his thing. He needs... Actually, he pretty much has everything. He pretty much just needs to buy a second Moon Shard and eat this one. Oh, can you still knock that guy? Oh man. I'm guessing you didn't have vision. But like I said, this should just be warded. There's really no excuse for it not to be. It has to be done. Like, he has 3 observers, and there's probably still 4 more. Yeah, there's 4 more in the shop. This is correct. You need sentries. Especially in the Shadow Blades, you have to place sentries at all these entrances, so that's good. I really like that. That's well done. Another good sentry. But you need more observers. It's just so unbelievably crucial. Wow, he just tried to snipe your courier. He can see it right now too. You guys can't see him. Oh, nice. Oh, good micro. Your troll understands the situation exactly correctly. Oh, he sprouted right down there. He's gonna get it. Shit. That sucks. It's like he saw it from up there. Oh man, this game is hard for you guys.
Twice the bash.
The tag on. Body blocks? Oh, you gotta get in front of body block that. Ashman's nice, coming with the W. I saw you tried to come in with the buff already, but couldn't target him because of the shadow dance. And that's acceptable. No way to stop. What?
Make a hedge from my
Oh my god, he got an MKB bash. That is so lucky.
off the boat.
It's gonna force the buyback. There's the sheep from Bazillo. This is a really good sheep game. Oh, nice Echo Slam. You caught him. Oh, you had the sentry. Really nicely played. Oh my god, are you doing it? Are Liquid doing it? Oh, can you get him? Don't go for the courier. Fuck the courier. Good job. Really nice. Ah, the Necros. Oh, it's gonna be so close. They're gonna cancel your blink though. Nah, there's nothing you can do about that. Oh my god, he's so close. God, you're so close to winning this. Ah, profit.
Nice guy. That's what I was.
Jesus, this is so hard. Like, even though they're dead for a minute, I don't think you'll be able to push it all out. Really good play in the bottom lane again. Excellently done. You have 3,000 gold, but wow, your buyback cost is 2070 because you're gonna lose 750 gold when you die. That fucking sucks. That's not when you're level 25 though. win condition for this game is you guys need the Tinker dead, and you need the Nature's Prophet dead, and you need to push down a lane, and you need to beat the creep waves, and it's so hard because they all have boots of travel. Boots of travel, doesn't have boots of travel, teleport, boots of travel, doesn't have boots of travel. But you got the right idea pushing down, but you can't be split like this. And now there's a creep wave in the base, and Nature's Prophet is alive, so you guys can't be out of the base. Like, I understand you're trying to go and win the game, but there's an 8 seconds till a Tinker. Yeah, you need to TP the fuck out. But you get sheeped, and that's the game. They run? Why are they running? Where's the Tiny? Where's the Tiny? Why didn't you bring Tiny? What's happening? I don't understand this fucking game. This is the weirdest game I've ever seen in my life. There's the Abyss on the Spieler. Now Spieler's gonna be dead for 100 seconds, but he has the buyback. Gonna lose the gem though. Man, if Tiny gets brought into that fight, that could have been pretty good. At least you have Echo Slam back now. You have to run home though. Get your mana up and get ready for the big defense. God, this game. So they're not expecting a buyback from TA, which you can use to your advantage for sure. No blink on your Tiny. You guys really need a ward out here. There's so much value that ward could have done this game. Ooh, double Fisher gonna be able to. Oh, you're on range there. Oh, this guy's so huge, so much damage. Oh, there's the W. And the Fisher. Oh, you're use Fisher. Oh, nice, good blink. Way to stay on him. Oh, you're gonna get Abyssal though, and now you are really fucked dead. Dunzo. And that's the game. Can I finally just say that's the game and be right for once? Holy shit. And that's the. That was one swing away from not being the game, but it is the game. Holy shit. Genie, genie, genie. That's brutal. Yeah, it was a fucking awesome game. I'm glad you have that kind of an attitude. I didn't notice the divine actually. In the end, would it have made a difference? I don't think so. I don't think the divine would have mattered. I like the idea of the YOLO play. Unfortunately, when you buy divine, you guys really need to group up for that. So, let me just see. Let me just take a look here. What you said. So, I sent everybody saying, view the game from a caster's point of view to get better. I don't know if I'm being selfish or not. I was just wondering if you'd be interested. Okay. So, let's see. I really didn't cast the game. I basically treated that game like a mini training session and a coaching session. But I have some friends that are new to the game as well, so I hope this will be useful for them. So, biggest things for me that game were no wards. Whenever you're a hero that has a Blink Dagger, the ward is the greatest thing in the fucking game. It makes your Blink Dagger useful. Blink Dagger is only useful when you see an enemy far enough away for you to cast a spell on them. It sounds simple, and it sounds stupid, but that's just this, that's it. That's what it is. If you guys had a ward on the outskirts of your bases, there were a lot of times where you could have blinked and started your combo to give enough time for Tiny or TA to get there and finish him off, like Tinker, Nature's Prophet. If you guys got a double kill on those two heroes, there were several moments you could have pushed up mid and won the game. Next thing, if you're gonna climb MMR, at least in my experience, if you're not playing a snowballing mid, and you're playing a support like you started in this game, you need to take control. You need to tell your team what to do. You need to buy wards. You need to guide them, even if it's not directly through your mic. You need to do it through your vision, placing wards in strategic places that will make your team go there. You need to buy smokes. You need early rotations. Like, you needed to have a TP ready with mana to counter gank your towers getting dove. Down on the bottom lane, there were a couple situations where one TP really could have changed a lot of that early and mid game just by getting some kills, slowing down the enemy carries, and giving more space to your own team to farm. you kind of the game was weird. Like you guys kind of played 4v5. I was not that great of a hero if you're not using the relocate to the best of its ability, which your team certainly wasn't. There was like 4 relocate games the entire game in an hour and 11 minutes. So there's not much else to really say about that. You were kind of down a hero, and they also were literally down for a really long time. You were against a really hard lineup. I think you itemized correctly against that lineup. The Ags is questionable. I think a 4-staff in the end would have done more. There were so many times where you were just next to Slark and you came back alive again. You were next to Slark, he was beating away on you, maybe you got stunned, or even when you got abyssaled, and just before you died, like even with 300 to 400 HP, like you're done, like you're not abyssaled, and you try and run away, but of course you can't at this point. But a 4-staff in those moments can completely save you. It can let you maneuver terrain, all kinds of things. It essentially automatically extends the distance of your blink. It can be used on enemies to bring them closer to yourself and your team, and it can also be used to save allies. It's an extremely versatile item. I think it would have been better than the Ags here, in all honest coaching this. In terms of the Deso, it did way more damage than I would have expected. I'm pretty sure... I don't know if crit would do more. Wait, but flat damage doesn't stack. Oh, but right. But it's just the armor reduction. In that sense, like you're not even really getting the 50 damage because that's not an effect on the, like you're getting 50 added on top of all the bonus, but the 50 is not being multiplied. So even a medallion might have been better. Of course, you probably wouldn't have had the item slots. Armlet, on the other hand, does work because it straight up adds 25 strength. So that's an extra 100 damage right on top of your W. So that's a good item. So in the end, thinking back to the early game, you could try, if you want to keep going with Earthshaker, the Soul Ring Tranquil build. I personally like it better than Arcane's. I like it better because you can get the Soul Ring really early, and those situations where like you were in the top lane and you didn't have a TP, or you had a TP but you didn't have enough mana to TP bot, you could, if you had a Soul Ring in situations like that, you'll have enough mana. Like you TP bot, pop your Soul Ring, you have enough for a Fissure. But all you played extremely well. Like I can totally understand why this was a really fun game. It was nuts. I'm sorry I didn't really cast it. I hope that's okay. I really got into the focus of like I've played this hero a lot. I know a lot about Earthshaker. It is one of my most played heroes, so I hope this was all useful. Things to keep in mind are definitely always have your W ready. The full combo is W's already ready. Like your enchant totem is prepped. You were doing this, by the way. I'm not saying that you weren't. I'm just reiterating. Always have the enchant totem prepped. Blink in. Echo Slam, so just to instantly stun them. Attack once, Fissure, W. Actually, ideally you can also Echo Slam. Yeah, Echo Slam, attack. If they're, it kind of depends. Like if they're too split that the next enchant totem won't catch them all, which is most of the time you Fissure. If they're all right together, you can actually do enchant totem first, attack, then Fissure, and then at the end of the Fissure, if you did it in that order, you can get the second enchant totem off in like half a second. But anyway, the most important thing is just always having that W prep when you go in, because that's a whole extra like 400 damage in your case, and you did a good job of that. BKB, you probably needed a BKB this game. I probably would have replaced, I might have even sold the armlet later on and gotten a BKB instead. It was just a requirement. Unfortunately, there's also right click or Slark, but I'm just going to talk forever if I keep doing this, so I'll end it here. You played really well. Vision is incredibly key. You need to keep that on. But good luck in the future, and thanks for sending it in.